Alright, guys. I guess I can say this is the beginning of the end. Well, actually, it's just the beginning right now, actually. Alright.
Every game ever. But if that were to get out, it would throw everything we've ever thought about this franchise into utter chaos. No, it couldn't be. Could it? But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Hey, you should probably super smash that subscribe
Human
button.
present detective within Zero Lab.
Relativity, genetics, multi-game lore, and a pretty strong theory to boot.
There's a professor.
Subscribe to you, and you have way too high standards. Now, welcome back to the super amazing end card tournament, where last time it was a close match, but Link's Look shot out ahead of the competition by 6,000 votes. This week,
Deactivating sleep mode.
I wanted to take this time to introduce you to two channels that I really like, and I think you will too. The first is This Exists. It's a
Oh,
crowd
Condor.
watch show
Thank you
that
for
digs
coming.
out some of the strangest things in movies, music, and video games. It's fascinating, some of the stuff they dig up. From a history of the most famous and most offensive Mario ROM hacks to Prince's 1994 video game.
No, back to your ball.
Musician Prince. Quite literally, Mist meets Purple Rain. This is the sort of thing that makes adults cry. Simultaneously,
That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Yoko Raiden fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. And I am not the true Professor Sada. What are you talking about? I'm an artificial intelligence that the professor created, yet combined with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than the friends to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to the director Clive and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Condor, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. She's dead, dude. She's dead since the beginning of the game. Boost their energy, boost their abilities. It's interesting. Alright. Sorry, my controller's not working. It's kind of broken. Alright. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I'm gonna post, like, old, other recording videos, so meaning they're going to be not in order of what I recorded exactly. Anyways, Condor, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish you would know? What happened to the real professor? What is the time machine? What is an AI really? An AI is an intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophistical AI at present. But the creators that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. There are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professors no longer exist. During the destruction of the research, during the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Irving, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is the device that the original professor and I work on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch up Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sato had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside my present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's power seems to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy has provided two terrible, their very existence being destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barriers around Area Zero is still working to keep nature from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Dusk. Eventually, they will break free of this welded garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich of the very ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in any allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Condor, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sato once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I know. My controller sucks, really. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna post this video.